Welcome back. Yeah. Just normal check. Yeah, seems to be working. Everything seems to be fine. So, welcome back. Let's see. Isabella is stretching. Very good. In her provocative clothing as usual. But this is me. I have a more modest and formal attire. I'm hyped. I'm prepped. I have my coffee. I have a toast. Now, let's play some Dragon Age 2. We just helped Gamlen finding his daughter after a series of mysteries and puzzles, etc., etc.
So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. He certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
How's fatherhood?
And you? How are you and Sherrod getting along?
She's just like me. It's terrifying. Kind of a kick, though. I see what Leandra got out of this whole having children thing. She's the only one who's ever wanted to see my whole collection of dirty Rivaini playing cards.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know, Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but you're my only link to Leandra, to my childhood. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Alright, so yeah, he's family. Even if he's an asshole, made a lot of mistakes, still family. Something to ponder, I think. But now we have stuff to do. We're gonna take that one time. I'm gonna focus on the companions for right now. Of course, we're gonna do help Isabella first, because I love her. To the hangman. Almost spilled my coffee. God damn. Here we go, the hangman. Okay.
Surprise! I see.
It's a gift.
Sometimes people get things for other people they like. This is the part where you say thank you.
I know that, you goose. Don't you know what this is? It's a Rivaini fertility talisman.
What?
These petal-like shapes represent certain fleshy bits. And this protrusion is... well, just look.
Oh my god.
You're an expert on Rivaini talismans, are you?
My mother was a Rivaini seer. Or rather, she pretended to be. She knew enough about the old tribal practices to put on a convincing act.
What's the difference?
She used to hand these things out to women all the time.
Yeah, that's a serious question. What's the difference between a seer and pretending to be a seer? It's the same thing. It's all bullshit. Well, in Dragon Age, there's actually is magic, so I guess. Oops, now I see it. I knew what it was. Yeah, okay.
I knew it was a little crude. I just thought you'd appreciate it. You like vulgar things.
Well, yes. Books with bawdy poetry and pictures to illustrate, but this is something else. Rivaini women would wear these so that their wombs would be fruitful and their marriages blessed with many children. Or when they wished for love.
Who needs love? I was just hoping for plain old lust.
Lust. Lust I can manage.
I wonder if you're turning Isabella around.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
We actually got an item. "41 attack? Oh my god. Is that a weapon? Gloves of the Champion. I have the Gloves of the Champion. How did I miss this? Oh, hell yeah. I know that's a very good set. So I don't need gloves anymore. That's the takeaway from this. At all. But where is the thing I got from Isabella? Yeah. Ah, never mind. Next one. Faith. Visit Merrill. It's not far from here. Well, says Merrill's home. Well, we can just do that.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Not yet.
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now, it can wait.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
You miss Keeper Marathari? Are you feverish? Did you take a blow to the head?
I must have. I even miss her scolding me.
Yeah, they
I wish
didn't
I could
have the
seen
best
it. It doesn't
relationship.
matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's it. Visit Anders in his clinic in Darktown. Do that. Oh, we can also go to the Black Emporium. Oh, I want to do that first. Maybe they have cool new things to sell us. Hello.
Some dame fellow asked, why make a shop so hard?
Can do that. Compare to the different. Pretty good. See, it requires 42 strength. And 34 dexterity. This is why I need up. Yeah. Holy shit. That's good. Immunity to critical hits. Dexterity counting 1 plus XP gain. What's this? Really? Oh, I can respec. Cool. Can sell some junk.
Fine. Me? Really? He just has to...
Crafting materials. Elixir of purity. Let's go through. Oh, I can fix up on the things I miss. Did I miss anything? Oh no. Oh, we buy one of each. Can spend some money. Oh yeah, what's the box?
I am the great
Alright, okay.
and
We're done.
magnificent. The
Anders Clinic. I see. Great. Canary sword.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
That's not fair, Anders.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that.
Well,
I just can't be too careful.
would be better if you
Now
didn't
that
do
the
it.
Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Yeah, that's true, and that's... She's a busy lady.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
You don't think that kind of proves her point?
A mage saved all of us from the Blight.
Yeah, that's true.
But it makes no difference.
I did.
The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
I would... Rubble. Okay, this goes pretty fast. Let's go to the keep.
So, Donick was in the Rose.
He was not.
Easy, big girl. He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more. Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his arse, I win.
Ah, that old chestnut.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're jesting with each other. It's so great.
King Alistair sent a ship to bring Menelek's home.
Right. Any grenades, potions? I can use... Okay. Those can actually be very good in combat, I think. It's only 2. I think I need more. Since I'm not a... I only have 1 healing spell, I'm not a resurrecting mage. So, yeah, I'm buying a few of them. Alright, so Mythal is the dragon we saw earlier that we helped did lock it at the beginning of the game, and there's a lot of background lore. She's actually one spirit of one of the old elven gods, so to speak, or elven generals. Everything is gonna be told in the next game. The reason why I know this is I just saw a lore about lore video documentary on YouTube about the elven history. That's why I like these BioWare games. There's a lot of world building and lore to explore. New act. We have to see if there is anything new of interest to loot.
Champion herself. I hear she isn't
Yes.
married yet either. Maybe there's still hope for Jatia.
They're gossiping about me. See? It's why you run around to investigate. The curse of the completionist. Oh yeah, speaking of that, from the last previous episode, we found the master chest, and a rogue needs 40 cunning to open those, and he doesn't have that. And I want to spend his point on dexterity for now. So, what to do?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Sing of the task so that it may reach.
Are they talking again?
You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
Oh, no problem.
Goodbye.
Andraste guide you.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Oh, not more mage debates.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No, and I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess. The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
This isn't Tevinter. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will?
What?
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium.
No. Oh,
She
yes.
sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall. Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Well, why don't you? Because you're the revered mother in this place, Kirkwall. Who is this agent?
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale.
Oh my god,
She
it's
is said to
Leliana.
be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
It's Leliana.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
I will go
This
now.
cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into
It's
holy
not a mage
The
rebellion.
agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's
It's a
throne room
Templar
tonight. She
suppression.
wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Well, she asked Sebastian, so we'll take him with us. More dexterity. We need 42 apparently. It's a new magic number. Okay. Where was... Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Accompanying Sebastian to meeting with the Sister Knight in the Viscount throne room.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
At night. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't access directly. Oh, we have to go around. Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, maybe there's loot on the way. Oh my god! Could be loot. Hey, Eric.
Easy. Bye.
Captain?
Wait, what happened? Oh, it's down there. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, I can use this. Yeah. I love that one. It's so great. And now I can use this one. Oh, there's more of them. Oh my god. Trolls. Does that mean mind control? I think it's mind control. There's a crate over there. Oh, they hide stuff all over the place. So sneaky. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. And there's one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do a vacuum. Never gets old. And fire. Why are they stopping? Did I press hold command or something? You're with me now. That's the matters. Saving. Yes. Leliana, there you go. Some really cool stuff.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Or the perfect place.
Want me to take a look at that? We're good to go.
Did they actually gate these store reasons? Very unusual.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Oh my god, it's a blood mage. Oh. And apostates. Alright. This doesn't go anywhere. Some breakdancing. I'm not impressed. Not enough to finish it. Oh, it's a rage demon. Oh, it's another rage. Oh, cutscene. Of course there is. Oh, it's Leliana. Yeah, she's a badass.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
A resolutionist?
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Are you Sister Nightingale?
I am, or you may call me Leliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the
Her voice
possibility of
is
a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
so sexy.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
The Leliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon?
Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
You knew an attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Smart plan.
Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
It doesn't look good. Really. This is actually some really cool. Good gear. Checking around for more loot. Return to the Chantry. Can't do that. Oh, sorry. Banged my headset against the microphone. I have to run.
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment. But here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawk's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Yeah, we got some swords. I can turn them in.
Have you located any Canary blades?
Here you go.
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
Sure.
It's customary.
Very well.
Fuck. No, I'm not looking for more swords, not for 60 silvers. Chantry's board, anything cool up here? Nope, no quests.
I've heard rumors about Starkhaven, you know. They say you eat the dead up there and murder strangers in the
That's a
street.
fancy hat.
Why do I suspect that when you say you've heard rumors, you mean you've invented some?
6 of one, half-dozen of another.
Okay.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Okay, I have to comment that.
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Okay. Oh, 15 gold. That's a good quest reward for running around a little bit. I don't complain. I never complain. I'm Mr. Cheerful. Oh. He wants to talk to me again.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
How bad could it be?
How much damage could a few dozen angry mages do anyway?
That's the problem, isn't it? Far more than I ever could. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Okay, another one.
Hawke should do it. Kirkwall needs a Viscount.
Have you asked her if she even wants that?
I watched my parents in Starkhaven. When times are good, the city rules itself. Years could pass and no one would notice who's prince. But when there's famine, when there's war, people look to their leaders. Who does Kirkwall have beyond Hawke?
This is probably a conversation for the two of you to have.
You want me to be Viscount?
Andraste said the Maker is king in the heavens, but it is the kings of Thedas who must recreate his worldly glory. I keep thinking about that. Who better serves the Maker? A brother of the faith, or a prince who can sway a whole city?
We all have a part
You'll
to
never
play.
know what the right choice is. Might as well just make one.
Althena is risking her life by not deserting her flock. Could I do the same? It's been 15 years since I lived in Starkhaven. The people there are only a memory to me. Kirkwall, the Chantry, that's real. That's where I belong.
Great. Now that that's out of the way, let's get a drink.
Sorry to burden you with my doubts, but I do appreciate you hearing me out. You've been a good friend, Hawke. I will stay, as much for you as for her grace.
Alright. It's nice to hear. Okay. Let's check in with Aveline, then Anders again. I like that sound. Yeah. The chirping sound. So Dragon Age 2. Aveline should be in the keep, right? During daytime. Still have her office there, right? I hope. Oh, you see the Templars everywhere.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support.
Are you loyal, Prince?
Good luck getting in.
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall.
Hello again.
Are you...
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it. Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
She runs a tight ship. They're disciplined, well trained.
Donicus. A good man.
I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
How was the honeymoon? Oh, they were on a honeymoon. Oh my god.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
3 weeks.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
The guards look, yeah, well, they look well trained.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Okay, this is a pro tip, Aveline. You can actually put the shield down on the wall, on the ground, while in the office. Did I take this? I forgot.
Kirkwall seems to have
I tried a few complaints here and there, but for the most part,
anything going on?
I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Justice. Oh, fuck, I forgot to check that since last stream. How do we do premium content? The DLCs. Do I have to complete them before? I hate that the Templars are here.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Could I go? I couldn't go directly to Anders' clinic for some reason.
What have I done now? You look like you wish to scold me.
I just can't fathom why you're still in Kirkwall. For 6 years you...
Alright, let's... You're out, Sebastian. I want Isabella back.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
What does that mean?
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Well, let's do it then.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
Even if what?
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and... boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
Drakestone?
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the Bone Pit.
Bone Pit? That's my mine.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ah,
Ew.
Lovely.
We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
No eye of mute.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Wintersend party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, Everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Okay, fair enough. Help Anders to collect them. Alright, so for that, maybe we should have Anders in the party. Oh, sorry, Isabella. I will. Anders goes in for a little bit. Oh yeah, he has one. Okay, he has one more. Ooh. Spirit? Oh, I want electricity. I wanna see, do I have electricity? Is it primal? Chain lightning. Tempest. Yeah, it's here. Oh, I want some of these. I mean, I have done this. Enemy attack. Okay, that's rust. Okay, not. So I want something cool. Electricity is kind of cool. Spirit. Dispel magic. Yeah. Electricity. I already unlocked it, so okay. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Sewers. Lovely. Salpetre. Sounds like an ammonia-based compound or something. Slavers. That means to winter, right? Okay, hello, Slaver Mage. Oh, fucking hell. Aveline just slaps. Here I miss. Nope.
I'm gonna have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
The worse.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Salpetre. Are you ready?
Oh yes.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
You. Alright, okay, so Varric and Aveline. Oh, we already got company. Oh, it's traps. Oh, okay, good, you're dragging them down. Okay, cool.
This is it. The Salpetre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Looks kind of gross, so. Okay, Varric, can you do something about this?
Cake.
Yeah, thank you.
Some.
Big mallet. Oh, that's a trap.
I love doing that.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Didn't see that one. Know that the veil is thin in Kirkwall. Small water giving suffering in the city. Oh, really? Okay.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Yeah. Keep your gloves on. Aveline just rushed in, she's so fucking badass. Bam, bam, bam. Probably have to have one of those sessions where I just go through all the gear.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Whoa! Holy shit! All right. Hit boss. All right. Okay. Okay. Helping Aveline a little bit there. Some fire going on in here. That's a tough fight. Well, we got a little health there on some of us.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Hit boss. Right ring, yeah.
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Just checking up. See if we don't. Okay, Beric, you're up.
We're good.
Dragon scale boots. Pile of bones. Then the bone pit. What's Anders up to? I have a feeling it's just not about him and Justice, because he hesitated when we asked about it.
Alone in the dark.
Higher today. Bone pit.
We still need the Drakestone from the Bone Pit.
Yeah. Everything is always a chaos at the Bone Pit. What the fuck? Workers can't catch a break here. Always a fucking disaster. Shall I check down down here first. What's this? Mine massacre. I'll check on that later. Oh. Dragons. Oh, gee. Okay, but let's do this first.
Are you ready to go in?
Sure.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Alright. Usual tag team. Poor bastards. Of course, there's. Time flies. It's always been an hour. Streamed for an hour already. Holy shit. How did that happen? Drakestone deposit.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Okay. More spiders. The spit stuff. Oh. That was a big sneeze.
There should be more further in.
Deep mushroom. Whoop whoop. Okay, what's the strategy here? Left, right. Alright, we'll go this way first.
There should be more further in.
Yeah. If you say so, bro. Wait, I didn't read that. That was a griffin. $13 health, 33 attack. Steel of Kirkwall. Alright, okay. Oh, I have a lot of crap. God damn.
There should be more further in.
And there is this one. Oh my god, okay. Evelyn, you go deal with that. Anders, deal with that. Varric, deal with that. Okay, now we can all do it. Fire. Scary spider. Oh. No cool gear. I'm offended. Are these susceptible to dragons? Nope. Whoop whoop. Breakstone.
That should be enough.
Can we go home now? Can we go home yet? In this clinic. Okay, let's go. I saw an exit over here. Can we go home yet? Oh yeah, it's up here.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Okay. I'm gonna come back here. I want to finish up the... Or do I? Do I want to do the dragon thingy? Let's save. See if... Bone pit. Dragon massacre. Come back. Anders clinic. Back to there. Okay, say what you... Okay, what's up, Anders? Something else you said?
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawk. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
Okay. Okay, why? What must be done?
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
Wow. This sounds suspicious.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Do you trust me?
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one
not guilt. Don't guilt trip me,
you cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
I am your friend. Alright, okay, I'm gonna trust him. Because he's a friend and friends trust each other.
Tell me what you would have of me then. But I won't forget you blackmailed me to get it.
I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
Okay, not suspicious at all.
I suppose you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Evelyn speaks true. Chantry. Grand Cleric. Okay, occupy the Grand Cleric. When we're done with this quest, I'm gonna take a short break before continuing.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
Chantry's a scam. I want to talk
So,
about...
hypothetically, if there were a group of people being brutally subjugated by another, wouldn't the Maker favor the oppressed?
You speak of mages.
Yeah.
It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Yeah, that's...
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws.
Yeah, that's true.
At some point, right must be decided.
For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
I guess that means you're not ready to disband the Templars and set every mage free.
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the gallows. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
As usual.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over.
Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
I hope so too. Okay, what were you up to, Anders? Can you tell us now?
I wanted you to have this.
What's that?
He changed his
Hand
clothing?
embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the Circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Hawk. I didn't expect
Yeah.
you here.
He has new clothes.
Let me take this time to tell you how much I respect you. You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away. Just remember, whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
Yeah, what's going on?
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
Is this when you betray me? What?
Usually people don't say things like that unless they're about to stab someone in the back.
None of this is aimed at you, Hawk. I think I've made that clear. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but... justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have.
Okay. Mind Massacre. I want to check this out. Okay, but first, a short break. I need to make a drink and get some snacks. So, see you on the next part. All right. Be right back.